What is going on, guys? Welcome back to Starfield. We're continuing where we left off in the last one. I'm actually really enjoying this theme song right now. Whatever this is called, I actually like it. I might actually have to go listen to the Starfield soundtrack at some point, because some of the tunes, like I've been sat here listening to this song for maybe about 5 minutes or so, and I've been actually just chilling, just enjoying it. I don't know. There's just something about it. Makes me want to change, like, if my alarm or something to something like that. Just like I wake up with like a, I don't know, like a pick-me-up type of thing instead of. I think I use harp as my my wake-up thing at the minute, like the radiation thing or whatever you call, like the major like alarm thing on iPhones. Yeah, no, I don't do that. It's a bit too obnoxious, but yeah, I was thinking about maybe changing my alarm theme to something epic like that. Anyway, let's continue with our Ryujin Industries quest line. Let's talk to Imogene. I think that's how you pronounce her name. I can't remember. Let's have a chat with her anyway.
Ready for your next assignment?
Oh yeah, I'm ready. Let's hear what's next on the agenda.
Your next assignment is to remind the competitor of their place in the corporate food chain. Some call it retaliation, but we like to think of it as tough love.
It's like Kelcorp, like the Kelcorp assignment.
Not quite. When you uploaded that virus onto KeltCorp's network, that was a warning intended to slow down their internal productivity. KeltCorp suffered the effects of that silently, although I guarantee they endured some serious client complaints. This assignment is about making our target look completely negligent in the public eye.
Okay. What did the competitor do to upset Ryujin?
Let's just say we don't tolerate theft or smear campaigns against us. If you want to steal in this industry, you better not get caught. And if you want to tarnish our good name, you better be ready for repercussions.
Okay. I'm ready for the details.
Most corporations live and die by public perception. Trusted products lead to a good reputation, which leads to profits. And, like it or not, we're all here for the profits. Your assignment is to plant an ARC device. The ARC will allow us to frame our competitor for gross negligence and tank the public's perception.
Okay. What is the ARC device?
ARC stands for Assault, Reprogram, Corrupt. We think of it as a multi-tool of sorts. The ARC locates hard wiring and manipulates the information current being sent back and forth. Depending on the situation, it's designed to do all sorts of things, but inevitably, they all result in malfunction.
All right. Is this some sort of sabotage?
You can call it what you like, but most importantly, it's your next assignment.
I'll get the job done.
Good. All you need to do is plant the ARC on the service panel of your target. We can handle the rest from here. Do your best to make sure you aren't seen. The key is to make this look like a malfunction. And good luck. Keep it up, and you'll probably have my job soon.
Like the voice added. Well, let's do it. So we're going back to Hope Tech. Alright. I think what we'll do is I'm just going to change my suit back to my shiny one. I liked it a lot. I like the suit more. I do like the black jumpsuit as well, to be fair. Don't know where we got that hat from. Don't ask. I have no idea. Alright. Let's go, shall we? To the lobby and to Hope Tech. We're heading back. Probably going to use the same security key card, I would guess. Yeah, it seems like there's a lot of backwards and forwards in this quest. Like usually you go out, do a bunch of stuff, and then come back. But in this, it seems like you're very much... I actually didn't realize how like wet the floor looks. Like it drains everywhere. There's one thing I actually didn't really do is I didn't look down or not up when I came in here. I mainly just kept my eyes level and didn't really look down too much. But it tends to happen in video games when I play them. I tend to look down a lot more. I don't know why. Like in real life, I tend to... I'm just trying to think what I normally do. I normally look like ahead and really far away and not really close up that much. I do the same when I drive, so...
Gangs can keep from killing each other?
But yeah, it's like when you drive at night, like your vision doesn't see as far because you can't see in the dark as far. But like if when I drive during the day and the sun's out, I do look really far ahead. I tend to react to a lot of things really far away, a lot sooner than most drivers, which it's a good thing. But also, it's a downside of. Oh, these have got lights. That's cool. But yeah, it's also a disadvantage. Sometimes you don't actually realize what's happening to you close up. So I got to keep a happy medium of keep on checking to make sure that I keep on checking close to me. I have a nice balance for that. But yeah, I tend to look at things around me more than well, far away and around me. Over the years, I've got a nice strict balance. In video games, I tend to look down like this a lot. I try to keep on pointing up. I think when I played
Is there a way to go faster than the speed of light?
was it Jedi Survivor? Star Wars Jedi Survivor? Like I realized that I was looking down a lot instead of up. One guy commented on it and said, yeah, you need to look up a lot more, and I sort of agreed to him. I didn't really realize I was looking down so much during playing. I've been trying to keep my head up a bit more. Keeping it in mind. Trying to keep it in mind. If I do look at flaws and stuff, I do apologize.
Everything looks so pretty up here. We're in orbit.
Right, let's jump off to Hope Tech. And then go do whatever we need to do and come back, probably. We're just planting stuff in Hope Tech.
Is it true that you destroyed the Crimson Fleet with nothing but your bare hands and
Got hiccups.
Maintain your current course while we scan your ship.
so wouldn't need the samples?
Scan away.
And that's it.
Alright, let's head to Hope Tech. Hope Town, where we're going. There's another thing I haven't really done. I haven't really explored around Hope Tech. I know there's a lot of industry here, but is there housing? If so, where? I want to see it. Oh yeah, that's right. I don't have me jump back on, so I can't jump high. But yeah. Interesting.
I don't want to hear any complaints.
Hit stop. It's cool.
Hey,
I don't
an
know
eye on your
if those
valuables.
actually do get
You can't
knocked
protect
over.
your
If they
own.
always
You
stay
don't
knocked
belong
over,
here.
or do they re-stand back up when you reload? I'm curious. Right, where we're going? Looks like we're going back out in the workshop. So plant the arc device. We need to not get caught. Which I'm guessing is going to be security around or something again. Keep on forgetting I got no damn jump pack. Looks like we're going in this ship. It actually looks quite sick. Oh wow. Looks like they've got like on some things to help maneuver it. My question is how does one get on to said ship? I think we're gonna have to put our jump pack on. There we go. We're up. Seems like a nice little ship. There's the bridge. Quite a tight bridge, to be fair, right now. How does one get inside? It's definitely, yeah, it's definitely inside of here. How does one get in? Good question. This here looks like the docking bay. Can't get in there. Aha. See a way. Aha, there we go. I see a way. This is where the shootout happened for Ron Hope. They haven't tied up the bodies yet. Quite a nice ship. It's not really fitted out very well yet. Let's go up here. Okay. Ah, there's somebody here, look.
Keep your nose clean. Last thing I want is to charge you for a DP, an A&B, B&E, or heavy MS. But at least then we wouldn't have to worry about the VIP.
So this hasn't even got like the seat in. I'm guessing this is going to be the bridge right here. Cool. Yeah, he's sort of in the way a little bit. Seriously, Andreja, you were in there as well. Well, we planted it. And he's none the wiser. So yeah, there was somebody guarding it. I didn't even know. Now, how does one get back out? Right, okay, then return back to Imogen again. Seems to be quite a big ship, this, though. Quite a big ship. Quite nice, actually. There we go. That's how you plant a device without being detected. That was actually fairly easy. Probably one of the... To be honest with you, where we plant stuff like that, it's actually fairly easy. It's just that you've got to make sure that you don't get caught doing it. Like, I guess it would be so easy to get caught if you didn't, like, take your time. Like, he moves in and out of there, I'm guessing, in, like, a strict pattern. As soon as he turns his back, you could probably plant it and walk away. But... yeah. Seem to be doing a fairly good job of keeping sneaky though. Which is nice. Makes a change.
Nothing good ever comes from.
Instead of me getting caught and doing stuff all the time. But yeah, I'm trying to be sneaky enough to where we're not getting caught and stuff, so it seems to be paying off. Yeah, like Hope Tank. The industry seems to be booming still, even though Ron Hope's not around anymore. Who's up there? I'm sure it was Ron Hope. I might be saying the wrong name.
Everything seems to be where we left it.
If I do, I apologise. Alright. Get back on to where we're going to. What we're going to get up to next. We're only like 15 minutes into the video nearly. Around about that. Might be 50 minutes by now. I'm just trying to remember what was the exact time I started recording. I don't remember. Or at least started talking to you guys. That's when I, as soon as I say welcome to the episode type of thing, that's when I usually take a mental note of the time, but I forgot. It never gets old, not when we've got an absolute chungus of a ship. I can't remember how much our last, the original Mantis actually could take. Don't actually remember. Alright, back to Neon.
Star collector space. Hold while we scan your ship.
Absolutely loads of jumping around though.
And that's it. Enjoy Neon.
Well, let's go down to Neon. Like, one thing we actually haven't ever done on Neon is like we've never done an Aurora at all. Haven't actually done it. We've learned about it and stuff, but we've actually never even touched the stuff. I think like we've got some of it, but like as in a contrabanded material, which if I ever get around to selling, I will sell it. Yeah, like it's very dragon-like Ryujin. I wonder if it's Japanese or something. Origins. I don't know. Thinking just out loud. Spitballing yet again. Don't know why, but as I've been recording recently, I've been getting really tired doing it. Don't know why. It's probably just because I'm not used to the Dark Nights yet. The Dark Nights have been setting in now for a few weeks, but I think I'm still adjusting. So if you randomly just hear me like stop talking, it's probably because I'm yawning for whatever reason, and I don't know why. I'm just like dramatically yawning as I talk. Right, let's have a chat with Majin.
Hey there. Got an update for me?
Oh yeah, I do. It's done. What's gonna happen now?
Now I get to let the in-office team know that the ball is in their court. Depending on their instructions, they can use the remote access to do anything from equipment failure to massive explosions. In the case of servers, it could be gross information leaks, a hardware failure. Basically, whatever might hurt their public perception the most.
Sounds dangerous. I planted the arc device.
Good work. Now I can let Masako know how much she'll enjoy watching the news tonight. Now, on to the next, right? Oh, but before I forget, the results of your Astral Lounge escapades are in. I'm happy to say that the deal was officially called off.
Good.
Masako was pretty happy about the results, so she arranged for a small bonus through Linden. It won't buy you a new ship, but it's something.
Oh. Do I get a bigger bonus if the deal between... It's, how did the... Yeah, let's ask this one first.
My sources tell me it was a train wreck. Once her numbers didn't match up, Arthur was all over her with questions. It didn't take long for her to break composure, and that's when she lost Zola. So you could say that presentation went perfectly, as far as we're concerned. Hence the bonus.
Do I get a bonus if the deal between and Ryujin goes through?
I wouldn't hold your breath on that one. Several other parties will be involved in that deal on a more legitimate level. And believe me, bonuses like this for operatives are few and far between.
Thank you for the bonus.
You earned it. So, back to business. In order to stay on top of the market, we have to know what our competition is doing. The next assignment requires a more brute force approach, since the chances of them sharing that information is unlikely.
Okay. Let me guess. Brute force means we're going to steal from them.
Correction. You are going to steal from them.
Because I am.
Don't forget, if you get caught, Ryujin will deny all knowledge.
Isn't Ryujin involved enough in its on its own?
Oh, we definitely are. But why stay one step ahead when you can just leave the competition in the dust? We reverse engineer their plans, create a superior product, and beat them to market. We make the initial profit with less investment in R&D, and our competition is forced to reevaluate if their product is even viable.
God, they have so many bad and shady business practices. They really do. I guess I'm ready for the details.
Good. Luckily, there aren't many, besides the usual. Your target is a prototype schematic for a new engine that Trident Luxury Lines is working on. According to the rumors, it's projected to be 17% more efficient than any engine on the market. The current schematic was sent to their star yard to begin prototyping, so they could be in the office area or the factory floor.
Okay. Can I get some details on the... Yep.
The star yard is a mix of sales floor and manufacturing. If you're looking to blend in, you've definitely got options. It's not too far, in Aquila's orbit, so hopefully your ship's ready.
Got it. One more prototype engine schematic coming up. Yeah.
You'll find the Trident Luxury Line star yard orbiting Aquila in the Cheyenne system. Remember, same rules apply. Don't get caught, and don't make a mess.
We'll go get 2 digipicks for it. Let's go. Travel to the shipyard, which I'm guessing is in Aquila's orbit. And back to Aquila. Again. Yet again, like I said, like this seems to be a lot of go here, do that, come back, show results. Go there, do that, show results. Go here, do that, come back, show results. It's a lot of like boomeranging, as I like to call it. You know, you start in one spot, you boomerang out, go do a mission, then you boomerang back. But then you're still throwing a boomerang no matter which mission you're doing. Like it's like when we were doing like the undercover work for SysDef, like a lot of that was, yes, it was boomeranging in a way, but it made sense boomeranging. Where this is a lot of go to the offices, go out, come back to the offices, go out, come back to the offices. There's a lot of that boomeranging, a lot of it. An absolute metric ton of it. I'm starting to get a little bit, not to say bored of it, it's just, there's a lot of it. Like, it wouldn't be so bad, like, if you were, like, stretching it out, like, if we weren't going, like, if we were coming back, maybe, say, once every episode or so, it wouldn't really make a difference. Like, it would make a big difference, actually, to be fair, but, like, right now, we're boomeranging back about, like, twice per, sometimes 3 times per episode. It's like, you know, we're only out, maybe out, like, for 15 minutes, and then come back. Like, the first set of missions was, yeah, like, 15 minutes.
Assuming all systems are not ready to depart.
Like, I could imagine doing this in, like, real life, and I don't think it would be that much. Why is that in the middle of the floor? There's, like, stuff all over the place in my ship.
Excusez-moi.
Right, off to Aquila.
Hey,
still love watching our ship take off. You don't actually realize like how thick that ship actually is now.
Voices for the characters, like you used to.
I really want to build like a heavy fighter. I really want to build like a Class B ship.
Stable orbit achieved.
You just try and stop me.
Stay here forever. Well,
Alright,
for a while anyway.
off we go. And jumping.
Switching over to standard engines.
Restore space. Please hold your current speed and heading while we scan you for contraband. Scan complete. Go ahead and land.
Not landing, we're heading over this way. I do apologize that you guys heard that. I was eating a bit of cake. It's my dessert after my
Welcome to Trident Star Yard. All customers are welcome to enjoy our amenities.
It was my dessert after my dinner. I had dinner in between last episode and this one. I am batch recording some of these, so the last 3 episodes have been all recorded in one day, including today's. So from Wednesday, Thursday, Friday was all recorded today, which happens to be tomorrow's episode. Wednesday's episode's tomorrow, which means I need to edit and render at least one of them. Wow, we're actually really far out, eh? I also realised we're going relatively slow. How slow are we going there? Like 38, where if I put a couple of extra in here, we go about 3 times as fast. Alright, let's go ahead and dock, shall we? The space station's getting bigger and bigger as we approach, but it is a star yard, I guess. I think it would make sense to have like star yards
And we're locked in.
for making like bigger ships. Like I would guess like small ships like ours where they can go between land and sky and stuff that can be built on land. But like anything like big ships where they're just permanently in space, like they're never gonna an atmosphere, or if they do, it'll be very, very little. But yeah, let's go ahead and board. Don't think I've ever been here, or if I have, I don't recall. Gotta be careful. We got
I
a
have
mission
heard much
board.
debate on whether Trident ships are overpriced. I have never flown one myself, so I cannot be sure.
Alright, where do we need to go here? This way.
Everything okay?
Everything's perfectly fine. Nobody's even asked me for ID yet.
Got some business here?
Yeah, apparently so. Another slot.
After winning the 2nd Grand Nova Award for Excellence, the whole ceremony seems a trifle long-winded.
Alright, we're hidden. Go for it. Detected. Hidden. Detected. I want to be hidden when I do this. Security guard there. Right, I'm hidden. Right, go for it. Let's try and hack this before... I think it pauses the rest of the game while we do this. Okay, so this can be used on top or bottom. That one can only be used on the bottom, so... There. And then we need to use a 3. So if that one goes there, we need a 3 on that one. There. So that one goes there, and then that one goes there. Right, okay. So this one can be used on here. Still hidden. I'm hidden still, so... Right, let's see what we can do here. Yeah, so it's going to take me 2 digipixels to do all this, eh? Right, okay, so that one can only be used on the bottom. This one can be used on both. That one can only be used on bottom layer, so... line that up. Right. So 3 can be used there, there, and there. So that leaves that one and that one open. That one and that one. That one. Yep. Okay, so there we go. We've got the bottom one sorted. Right. So let's figure this one out, shall we? So that one can go there and there. And that one can go over there. So that one goes there. That one goes there. That one goes there. And that one goes there. There we go.
Behave yourself.
As easy as that. I was a little bit nerve-wracking, I'm not gonna lie. That one was oh, yeah, you gotta get the timing right on that one. And I actually didn't give that enough time to get the timing right either, so. Ooh. Right.
Now that we are here, what will be our next course of action?
Our next course of action is undock and let's get the hell out of here.
Happy to listen.
Need something?
I must remember when I edit to grab my edit from Wednesday's episode. Just in case I need it again. I might just re-render that just in case I need it again. Once we finish this quest line, I'll probably end up hitting that one back, actually. I'll probably write it down.
Docking seal released.
So I remember. Right, let's head back to... Let's get away from there anyway. Make a bit of distance between us and the station. And let's hit about Grav Drive. And let's jump. I also realised that I didn't actually give the last point into the Grav Drive. Whoops.
Our daring voyage of the oceans of space.
Welcome to Free Star Space. We're gonna do a quick scan for contraband, and you can be on your way.
Go for contraband. We got none. We got some stolen stuff, but that's it.
That's all we need. Enjoy Neon.
Alright. Let's go ahead and land on planet, shall we? Neon is still in the dark. It's approaching daytime though on Neon. Neon's like, sort of like Las Vegas, where the city never sleeps. Am I thinking of the right city? I don't know. It's like London. London technically never sleeps. Been to London a fair few times in my lifetime. I'm very much not a city person. I don't really like cities that much. There's too much going on. People are in too much of a rush all the time. Like even in my line of work, people are in a rush all the time, but it's a different type of rush. It's also solving stuff or some stuff you don't have any control of, like recovering data and stuff like that. That just takes time. Yeah. It's one of those ones where you can't really make things go quicker. But like in places like cities like London and stuff like that, it's just too busy all the time. Sometimes like everybody's in a rush to get everywhere, but then You know, like if you need to chill and relax, you've got to be in a rush because everybody else is in a rush. You just feel like you don't stop. Anyway, talk to her. Tell her it's all done. We got the schematics. Here they are.
Just the person I wanted to see. You got that schematic?
Oh yeah, I did. You doubt me already? What are the plans for the schematic?
We'll have our research and development team take a look. If there's anything notable, we'll reverse engineer it, then recreate it with our own spin. And believe me, by the time our engineers are through, Trident won't even recognize it.
Give mine, here it is.
Good work. R&D's been looking forward to this one. I need to deliver this to Vina so she can start the reverse engineering process, but first, Ularu wants to see you. I've upgraded your security level so you can access the executive floor, where her office is. Tell her assistant Maeve you have an appointment. I won't be far behind, in case you get lost.
2 med packs, 2,500 credits. Not bad. Right, let's go. Top secrets. Right, head up to, let's go meet, I don't know how I should pronounce the name again. I wasn't really paying attention, like Ula? Something along those lines. Anyway, we've got another floor added here. It's the exact floor. I don't know. Oh, very Spartan, very nice. I like the water features. Very nice. Swanky.
It says something, does it not? That the executives wish to have everyone else physically beneath them?
Yeah. You find that in a lot of places. Like the execs tend to be on the top floor. I don't understand why. But it's like sort of like chain of command, like you're the top chain of command type of thing, aren't you?
Can I help you?
Let's talk to the secretary. There's a very, very open desk here, ain't it? Right, let's have a chat with her, shall we?
Name an appointment.
Joe, I'm supposed to see. Yeah, let's just go down.
Confirmed. Ularu is wrapping up a meeting with Genevieve. You can wait here or in the lobby area. I'll let you know when she's ready to see you. I see Imogene Salso is supposed to be with you.
I'm right here, Maeve.
Good. It should just be a moment. Well, sooner than I thought. Looks like Ularu's ready now.
Looks like she's kicking her out and letting us in.
God, Ularu, is that always your response? I don't want another PR mess on my hands.
Yes, Viv, because you're too good at your job. No, we can talk details later. My next appointment's here.
Fine, but you can break this news to Alexis at our next meeting.
Hey, go on. Scoot out the way. Goodbye. Ooh, she got a gun on wall. Very nice.
Good. You're finally here. The one I've been hearing so much about. I'm Ularu Chen, head of operations here at Ryujin. So tell me, what do you think of your new job so far?
This job seems right up my alley. It's a job. It's a dream job. I love it. I prefer more legitimate work. I do. What does operations entail?
Simply put, our goal is to ensure the success of this company and keep things running smoothly. We supply our various departments with whatever resources they need in order to meet expectations to achieve this. It's much easier said than done, believe me.
Just seems right up my alley.
In that case, it sounds like our initial impression of you is turning out to be quite accurate. Now, my dear Jeannie here says you've been through the basics of what we do and pulled off success every time.
5 successful standard assignments, and 1 specialized.
And on top of all that, a flawless record. It's no wonder they love you up here. I happen to have a personal assignment that I'd like to send you on. One that involves meeting up with an outside contact. Jeannie seems to think you're more than capable of handling it.
He's the best operative I've ever hired.
Thank you.
Let's not forget the only operative you've ever hired. Meeting with outside contacts isn't always as straightforward as your past assignments. Some can be fickle or demanding, so you'll need to decide how to handle them and what decisions to make on the fly.
I can do that. We trust people outside of the company?
I'd use the word trust loosely. We maintain a relationship of sorts. Those who come through get paid, and those who don't, well, they won't live to regret it.
Yeah, trust and use, I'm using that loosely as well, to be fair. But yeah, understood. I'll get it done.
Good, because if not, I can't imagine we have much use for you here at Ryujin. Your contact is Simon Rychek. He claims to have information on a new project that Infinity Ltd is working on. He said it's a game changer that Ryujin would be especially interested in. So his asking price is the big thing to consider. Finance will reimburse up to 1,000 credits. So if you have negotiation skills, use them.
Okay, how does the reimbursement work?
You get reimbursed once the assignment is complete, but the immediate cost is on you. If you don't have the money by now due to poor financial skills, I can only hope your negotiation skills are up for the challenge. Now, in order to confirm your identity, Simon prefers code phrases. I'll let Jeannie give you the details on this one because the concept is just beneath me.
Simon is into sports, so he enjoys any opportunity to talk about them. At some point, he'll casually say, "Looks like the Galactic Raiders are the #1 pick for the Universal Championship this year." You get to respond with, "Razor Derby is the only real sport." Got it?
Razor
Derby is the only real
is
sport.
the only real sport. Yes, got it.
Yeah. Razor Derby is the only real sport. Okay, got it.
They're a batball team that sucks. They have about as much chance of winning the Universal Championship as Aurora does of going legal outside of Neon. Simon despises batball, though, which is why he crafted that response you give in return.
Right. What is Razor Derby? I have no idea.
According to Simon Rychek, it's the only real sport in the galaxy. But if you want a lesson in sports, just ask him. Movies are more my thing when it comes to entertainment.
Got it. I'm ready. Got it.
You'll find him in Sidonia, so I hope your ship's fueled. Just look for him above the Lux condos in the plaza.
You spoke very highly of this one, Jeannie. Let's hope he doesn't make a liar out of you. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some things to take care of.
Thanks for the vote of confidence.
Travel to... Oh, we're going to Mars.
Keep out of my
Heading to
way,
Sol.
I'll keep out of yours.
Alright, let's go, shall we?
Ryujin certainly spared no expense on that executive.
Right, Razor Derby is the only real spot. Right, okay, got it. All I need to do is remember that phrase. Once I've remembered that phrase, I will be good.
My combination future.
It should pop up on screen, but yeah, I just need to remember which one it is, probably. More than likely, I'm going to forget which one it is and then be in the middle of it going, I'm going to have to rewind the video and figure it out. Good job I can do that. It's probably going to be the last mission, though, we do. More than likely. For this episode, and then we'll pick it up again next.
Productivity.
I'm actually really enjoying playing this game at the minute as well, so I'm not getting bored of it at all. Like literally at all. I'm not even being sarcastic. I'm actually really enjoying this. It does, even this quest, like even though it's a lot backwards and forwards and stuff like that, like as long as you're giving me a good mission to where it fulfills my time, I'm happy with it. And to be honest with you, like at the minute I'm playing a few other games. I'm also trying to get streaming up and running as well this week. I'm having another project week this week, so by the time you guys are watching this, it's probably, hopefully, up and running, my stream and stuff. So yeah, you might actually see a couple of videos pop up on the channel of just, hey guys, I'm streaming, come and watch me or whatever. And we'll be playing some first-person shooters, hopefully. I'm hoping to maybe play Call of Duty. That's fully out now. As you guys know, we have finished that series. You guys should have seen on Wednesday, which is tomorrow for me, the big project go up, which is the whole campaign. The last episode went up on Tuesday, so yeah, today. The day I'm actually recording this. Yeah.
Waiting your orders, Captain.
Hopefully streaming up and running. I'm wanting to get it like 90% the way there this week. All I have to do is just finish off a couple of things. Actually, I also reload my PC as well, so I'm starting from scratch again. Get in. I mean, I've lost all my streaming properties, so but it shouldn't take too long for me to set back up again. Just a little bit behind the scenes. There's a lot to be done this week, to be fair. I usually do a couple of project weeks. One of them, well, the last two happen to be in the last few months, so I've got a couple of projects I need to finish off before end of year though, which I'm hoping to get done. And then I've got one sort of biggish project, which is going to be next year. Right, let's head to Seoul. But yeah, I like my projects when I actually complete them. I've got quite a few on the table at the minute. Got one big one for next year, which I'm looking forward to.
Entering United Colony space. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned.
United? Oh yeah, UC space. I was gonna say United Colonies?
You're cleared to land. Enjoy your stay at Sidonia.
Alright, let's head down to... Let's head down here. I also really want to go back and do some of the Xeno project or whatever it was. I can't remember what it's called. Hold on. I just realized I've got no damn suit on. There we go, we're good. There we go, we're good. We're good. That could have been worse than I thought. I forgot all about that. At least it warns you. It looks like I've got some sort of issue where I've lost a bit of health. I'll have a quick look at that here. And that was safe on the inside. No, I've got no health concern. There we go. It's fixed. I don't remember these being here.
Be careful down near the mines and enter any active...
Hours without incidents is 260. Not bad. I think that started off really, really low as well. So I don't even know how many in-game days we've actually survived, or how many in-game days we've actually we've used. See catwalks. Person we need to meet. There.
Few institutions have endured as well. Careful near the railings on the upper level. Or Galvay.
Alright, here's the person we're looking for. Hoping you're on his own.
Sidonia, what a dump.
How's it going?
You lost? Or just come to ask an out-of-work miner how his day's going?
You look like you could use a little friendly conversation. I figured I'd check out the view from here. I'm something open. Let's go with the top one. You look like someone who could use a friendly conversation.
Only good thing worth talking about these days is sports. Speaking of, Looks like the Galactic Raiders are the #1 pick for the Universal Championship this year.
The Rizzo Derby is the only real sport. That one.
You're damn right it is. I heard they were sending someone new. Nice to see you made it. I have information on a deal being proposed between Infinity Ltd and Deimos Staryards. It's my belief that your employers would be highly interested in the details. So I'm upping my price. It's steep, yes. But that is why I'm also offering a little side job if you can't pay up.
At least you're being open about the fact that you are gouging us.
What was that camera angle? Maybe my friend here can help persuade you to reconsider that price. Let's make Andreja say something, eh?
Very well. If we are not presented with a more reasonable offer, we will be left with no choice but to take the information.
I don't think Ryujin would be too happy to hear about losing one of their informants.
Well, I do not work for Ryujin, so I care little what they might think. All I care about is a fair price.
All right, I get it. You want reasonable? This is as low as I go.
4,000 credits? I only get reimbursed 1,000. Tell me about this side job.
You're going to like it. As you may guess, being an informant is not without its risks. I've heard there's a merc in Saturn's orbit who'd like to cross my name off her list. Milai Liskova. If you take her out and bring me her gun as proof, I'll consider my fee to be waived.
I don't really want to play the 4,000 credits, but to be honest with you, I'm swimming in cash, so it doesn't really matter. What can you tell me about...
She's a freelance mercenary. Used to work for Inception Technologies. But she likes her independence, so she went into business for herself. She specializes in killing for the right price. So before you get any second thoughts, you should think of it as doing the settled systems a favor.
Why do you want me to... why do you want the gun as proof?
Liskova has a sentimental attachment to that gun. He even named it Ember. She'd never just hand it over. It saved her life once or twice. Seems whenever it falls into enemy hands, it has a tendency to backfire or jam. On top of that, she's superstitious, which makes the gun all the more precious to her.
I'm gonna... Whatever, we're not gonna do it. We're just gonna pay him the 4,000. I can deal with the 4,000. Get reimbursed 1,000. It only cost me 3. I'm probably gonna get paid more than 3 for doing the job anyway. So yeah, I'm happy with that. Okay, that's we're gonna kill some money for you.
At least not without a better reason.
Well then, let's see those credits.
There you go. There's your 4,000 credits.
I knew you'd see reason. The information I have is on a deal for something called Project Dominion. I'm giving you 2 slates. They contain surveillance and interaction data for Stanley McMillan, the Infinity rep, that I obtained myself. I'm also giving you a 3rd slate because you're going to need to download the files on Project Dominion off his computer yourself.
Of course I am. I have to get the actual information myself.
Getting information is what you people do. I'm just a lowly, yet very well paid informant. Here to point you in the right direction.
He's starting to knock me now. Any idea what project is?
Best guess is it has something to do with Infinity getting into the neuroamp business. Stanley McMillan seemed to think Ryujin would be the one company threatened by this news, so their entry must involve something big.
Got it. That's all I need. Thank you. I'm sure Ryujin will appreciate it.
Oh, they will.
Right, I need to listen to the audio file and I need to read the file. Right, okay. And I think that's the empty slate. Right, let's listen to the audio one first.
What the hell are you doing in this dump of a city anyway? You draw the short stick at work or what? Infinity sent me to get Deimos to bite on a deal. He's even got a catchy code name. Project Dominion. Sounds like world domination to me, buddy. I'd buy into that in a heartbeat. Right? I'm telling you, this Project Dominion is the real deal. We ought to be selling this to Inception or Quantum. Hell, you should be in the Astro Lounge making Ryujin Industries beg for that tech. Ha! That'd be the greatest irony of them all, but not this baby. Dominion is finally gonna put Infinity first. We'll beat Ryujin at their own game.
Alright. Let's see this file. Third level, non-schedule. So it looks like it's like a time log when somebody does something. Okay. And now we need to retrieve the Project Dominion files, which are over there. Easiest way to get over there, probably down there and then up the stairs over there. Can't believe we've got to go get the damn files ourselves. We're paying them like 4,000 credits. And we've got to go get the bloody information ourselves. Oh great, there's a guy on the computer I need to get onto.
One of the earliest shipbuilders, and desperate to remain relevant.
Yeah. Demo say.
I'm a little busy.
Let's have a chat with this guy.
Can I help you with something?
Yeah, you're on the computer I'm on. Security, demos, tech support. I need to verify your PC is secure. Let's try that.
Oh, in that case, go right ahead. I wouldn't want to be causing any sort of security breach. How long is this gonna take?
If you have any errands to run, now is the time. May take 15 minutes or so, depending on what I find. I'll take a while. I don't like people hovering while I work. Why have you something you need to get done? Let's ask a question.
I was thinking of stopping by Jane's, or maybe even the Broken Spear. Especially if it's gonna be a bit.
If you have errands to run, now's the time.
Great. I could use the break. I'll be back in a little bit.
Alright, thank you. Enjoy your walk, Stanley.
Proud to be a pillar of support for the United Colonies. Seek your local Marine.
Okay, so there we go. We found Project Dominion here. Just let you guys read those if you guys want to. I'll probably end up reading most of this while I edit. Oh, that one, sorry, that one had two. Alright, that's all we need. Let's hack this, shall we? And let's figure out what we're going to do. Okay, so this one can be used on the bottom, but needs there probably. Another 3. There and there. because that just leaves us top one. There and there. Easy hack. Let's download the files. There you go.
I never had the patience for computer systems.
Unfortunately, I work with them every day. Practically, literally every day. Monday to Friday. Well, actually, Monday to Sunday. From Monday 12 AM to Sunday 11:59. Practically every day of the week. That's what I do. Love computers. Well, I don't, but job. It's not just a job, to be fair. I'm good with computers, so.
Hope nothing bad.
Yeah, they can be a bit of a pain. They can be fun, but pain. Especially when they don't quite work right. You can assemble literally two machines, identical machines, same parts, same manufacturers. You know, probably come off the production line one after each other. They've actually got the literal serial number going like one after each other, so they literally came off the production line. Two machines identical, build them exactly the same install of everything, and yeah, one of them will act completely different to the other. To be honest with you, being on Mars is sort of making me miss Occupy Mars when we used to play that. It's coming back though. I'm looking at that soon. To be fair, I don't have the time at the minute to do it, which is my big thing. I'm really down on time in the next, well, between now and Christmas, I do believe.
Glad to see you again.
Well, actually, yeah, between now and the end of the year, I'm a little bit busy. I've got a lot on in the background, so I don't have a lot of time to sit down and record for you guys. Like, I'm recording this middle of the week, but yeah, right, let's take off. Let's get out of here.
Ship's good.
Head back to Neon. Let's boomerang back to Neon. At least my ship's getting to work out, I guess. That's one thing I would love to do, is travel the stars. Never gonna happen for me, but I'd love to do it.
What next?
Yeah, it's a dream I have, but never, ever will get fulfilled for me.
I hear Constellation has been collecting a ton.
A little bit sad, but yeah. Probably never actually be able to go see space either.
Orbital insertion achieved. We're spacebound again. Is it true that you destroyed the Crimson Fleet with nothing but your bare hands and a sandwich?
Approaching ship. Stars. Free Star Collect to space. Maintain your current course while we scan for contraband.
So, Miss Stay Up Late reading under the covers, did you learn anything new from your book last night?
That's all we need. Enjoy Neon.
Don't pretend to be mad at me.
You know, I tried Aurora once. I did not enjoy the experience.
Hello.
Equipment and accessories for all your hectic needs. Because everything.
Well, that took longer than expected. I hope whatever information Simon had was worth it. Project Dominion? That can't be right. Give me a moment to run a decryption. Let's see. Got the key, deciphering, and done. Well, well, well. Looks like our friend Simon wasn't joking. Project Dominion isn't an Infinity Ltd prototype. It's one of ours. They didn't even bother to scrub the name, meaning someone never thought they'd get caught. Come with me. Masako needs to hear about this.
Don't cause any trouble.
Hey,
Ularu? What is this about? Who is this?
This is our latest junior operative. I sent him on an assignment to rendezvous with an informant. But here's the real news. Infinity Ltd has gotten their hands on Project Dominion.
Impossible.
Not only that, they're trying to sell it under their own name.
Of course they are. We need fines to investigate this immediately. Since you found this information, I am trusting you to help investigate. You see, Project Dominion is confidential. It requires a high security clearance to even know it exists. If Infinity Ltd has obtained any information on it, that means we have a very well-connected mole within our corporation. Because you exposed this information, I have little reason to suspect you. That won't mean you'll be exempt from investigation, of course.
Clearly, this is not the first time Ryujin has found itself in this situation.
I suppose, since we're trusting you in this investigation, I can give you some details. Project Dominion is our latest advancement in neuroamp technology. Our current neuroamps are all external devices, but Project Dominion would be the first surgically implanted internal neuroamp on the market. The project itself was nearing completion, which is why exposing the mole is of utmost importance. We can't allow any more research to fall into their hands. Exactly. I want you to go see Dalton Fiennes, our Chief Security Officer. I'll send him the details. You've brought an enormous security violation to our attention, so I trust your help in any way possible. And thank you. Some operatives may have seized this as an opportunity for extortion. It's good to know your loyalty lies with us.
So much for any faith in our security team.
What the fuck are you doing,